Hello everyone and welcome back to Dawn of War Soulstorm, which I haven't recorded for a hot minute. Been too busy with other stuff. Like Guild Wars 1, Kingdoms of Amalur, Stray, other stuff. So, we need to get this recorded. Hell, I think I'm still technically uploading Dark Crusade because Dark Crusade's videos are long as shit. Well, large as shit, I should say. Some of them are like 5 gigs to upload, which is a pain. That takes like an entire day to upload. And you wonder why I don't do, you know, the whole high quality 1080p videos and or, you know, super high quality videos. Because it would take me a fucking week to upload. That's why. Like, hell, the fact I can upload maybe 2 videos a day is generous at times. It also varies per series, which videos are large, which ones aren't. It's a complicated mess. But anyway, Dawn of War Soulstorm, I forget where we left off. Pretty sure we were, yeah, that's right. We're going to go attack the Necrons. Because, unlike Dark Crusade, where basically the AI technically could have went and destroyed each other easily. In this, that was sort of just, we're just gonna go back and forth, trading areas and making no progress. Like, he wants to go attack like that, he fails. He wants to go attack them, he fails. Gorguts just keeps going back and forth between these ones. I don't know why. He literally could go and destroy everyone on this area. Yeah, well, his honor guard doesn't seem as big as it used to be. But still, he actually has an honor guard. Oh, you actually have an honor guard too now. Impressive. But yeah, we're gonna go finish off the Necrons. Why? Because we might as well. Also, a reminder, Necrons have troop recovery. Troops and vehicle emergency teleportation devices. Of some damage or isolated forces will be recovered after the battle. Some honor guardians and garrison units will be recovered after each battle. I'm not entirely sure what that means, to be honest. If it means I'm going to get free units after each battle, or they'll just be like, for example, free reinforcements in our garrison. Anyway, we are going to go attack this. Let's see how bullshit are the Necrons going to be in this one. Cause Dark Crusade, Necrons, yeah. You need to go plant bomb. Okay, we fought our way there, we planted the bomb. Okay, now you need Galville. Oh no, your hero has been engaged by the enemy and is dead. And because for some reason your hero has to survive that mission, yeah. So he has our honor guard, except for the raptors, because I don't care for raptors. That's out as soon as you arrive, at your eliminated race, blah blah blah, you know the drill.
It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Kaurava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Emosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Emosan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
Sadly, it's not as impressive as, say, the actual tombs for one from Dark Crusade. Because now we're fighting on the surface. In sand. Well, more of red desert than sand, but still. Anyway, Koso Imosa. Graves. Wonderful. Oh no, why do we have only 2 cultists? I think it would easily dispatch those 2 cultists. Oh, so why is it not stealth?
So, they come.
There was more interest with the whole Necron didn't say anything in Dark Crusade. Like a second in command that was like, hey, you should do stuff. I wonder if we have the whole bullshit monoliths of, well, this one's going to limit you, this one's going to freeze your units, this one's going to...
Awake! I give you energy. Drink of it. And awake.
So giant power stations is what you're saying.
They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Well, doesn't he seem happy about this? Anyway, first things first. All you guys...
Lord, they have monoliths for monoliths. Whatever you desire. Power, a micro.
They must be stopped.
Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Let your bootleg pierce them through the skull.
Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes.
Fuck off, I was just dealing with things. Capture critical location, stop the flow of power, then. Destroy the summoning core. Okay.
We will work faster. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
On! It will be done!
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
So... go.
Slaughter them all! Enemies! It will be done! I heard you the first time!
Enemies! We need enemies! Chaos! Consume us!
Have more chaos champions, I do.
It is done! Don't waste my time again!
Actually, you get back
Feel
to
the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
good question. Anyway,
We captured it for chaos. Anything for the great powers. We serve.
Must kill.
How many numbers and think how much defense have we got. Very
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
These
pain.
things built and
For the dark gods.
Both gonna find turrets, but we need resources. And of course, you know, we need to label this as slow. Because, let's face it, it's slow. Because the enemy has everything and we don't have much of anything. I thought I said yes. There you go. So here's the problem though, is this. The North Base...
We have it now.
Once they reach like the math one, they're going to send freaking monoliths. Monoliths are bad. Monoliths are bad. Kind of be caught on a time.
For the dark gods.
Not good. I don't like being caught on time.
Oh, bless us, Great One.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Points just outside the center. Each point provides power to one of the outer monoliths. Take these points, and we control the power. We stop the monoliths.
So yeah, basically if we could literally go over here and take over all those, we would win. Problem though is, yeah. Problem.
I feel the weight overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Yeah, I'm not sure about my...
Curse these teleporting fiends.
We
Blast
will
them to
serve
smithereens.
you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
I'll tell you. The summoning core.
Anything for the great powers.
City, let us smash it with the speed of Korn's fist.
So they have teleporting things because...
We're here for the dark gods.
Promise I still need an army before I very advance.
Anything
Okay,
for the
I
great powers.
need-
Thank you. Thank you, Master. We will build it for you. We serve. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
90, right?
But of course, Master.
Alright, that gets us.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
Now that
pain.
that's
Show
started.
me the enemy.
I know it's a high... It's a bit spent, but... I mean, it provides defense. It makes us stay longer in the game. And they're going to be attacking me, my base a lot, so I sort of want those defenses up. Anyway. Time to begin. Oh, gonna want more
We're
power
here
and
for the
armor
dark
and all that
gods.
stuff. So you get to work on that.
But of course, Master.
We are under attack.
You got it.
The enemy.
Oh, jeez.
I will shatter their souls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run these. I would reinforce them like this.
At your command. At your command. I will shatter their souls.
So I have to go destroy that summoning core all the freaking way over there. So here's the thing, we have to destroy the 4 Necron monoliths, which are all in locations. However, if we capture... Oh, it's not the...
My lord.
It's over here, these critical locations. It's one of those critical locations
Yes,
we
master.
can fortify on.
I go.
However, we are moving right now.
I will shatter their souls.
So if we could capture this...
We are
then
under
that's
attack!
down there.
My lord! Your will?
What is your wish? Great one.
Okay. We need to advance. She's expensive. Just give me chaos on.
But of course, Master.
Fight on! It will be done! My lord! For the glory of chaos! Yes.
550. Oh yeah. Okay, I need.
We are Legion! The path to your will?
Do not trifle with me, worm.
We must kill!
Well, you guys can stay though. The rest of you.
What do
Let's go
you
see how well we defend the bases.
Death to the false emperor! We are Legion!
Oh gosh, they have gosh, they have loads of guns.
There are small Necron camps south and northwest of our base. Do you wish us
The battle is
destroy
lost!
these, no senses?
That's the thing.
At your command! Death to the false emperor! Meeting resistance! Must kill!
Like, I need to go.
We will rejoice later! March to battle! My lord!
Hold that long.
We will have our revenge! Must meeting resistance!
Back, yeah, they just drop it right
Enemies! We need enemies!
Alright, let's just that. Small.
How can I serve? You are the master.
You guys go over here and be ranged, because you guys aren't that great. Replenish.
Whatever you desire.
forces of chaos
Enemies!
bow
We need enemies!
Ah, here they come. Oh, afraid ones. Oh no. Yeah.
Crush!
Kill! I don't want to
Feel the warp overtaking me!
My
It is a
life
good
is forfeit.
research that.
Whatever you desire. We're here for the Dark Gods. We will build it for you.
You guys are fine. They were attacking them. Objectives. Yeah, I tried to destroy that southern monolith. There was way too many turns, though. We need an actual army. We can cut the flow of power, because basically what we've done is we've slowed that, I believe. Yeah, we've slowed it considerably. Everything else is, yeah, a bit problematic.
I am here to rule. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
We are under attack!
I can't hold.
Enemies! We need
I'd have to
enemies!
literally leave the squad.
It is
here,
as
but
though
I'm
a
not
thousand
sure
mouths
one
cry
squad
out in
has
pain.
it. That's the problem. The rest
Enemies!
I need
We need enemies!
versus something. All the fucking way over there. Yeah, all the way over here.
Slaughter them all! Under attack!
I'd be able to scale it, so we're heading this way. Oh, they're trying to capture my critical location. Well, I'm still there. But sure, that's a thing you could do. Might be worth getting those, by the way.
We are taking fire!
Victor, you guys are well. Let's upgrade these.
The weak fight back!
Upgrades going.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
You guys. Upgrade. Oh, do I need upgrade? Okay, how good?
We are under attack! Enemies! We need enemies!
Upgrade these. Ah, that's holding well. Okay. As much as I want to upgrade these things, we have to spend too much. You guys hold that. Head towards
Must! We are taking fire!
very much. You guys are over there. Oh crap.
Enemies! We need enemies! What do you want? I see with purpose. Enemies! We need enemies! Meeting resistance!
Wait. Were they? I destroyed the summoning core. It looks like they're rebuilding those summoning core, doesn't it?
Meeting resistance!
That's not.
What do you want? We are taking fire! We must kill! Purpose. Show me the enemy.
Sanity is for the weak.
Enemies! We need enemies! Show me the enemy.
Just go for it.
Must kill!
Let's just go for it. Turn around. Since there's no autosave. Or quick save, really. Save. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize how bad that was. Okay, good go.
Why aren't we killing it?
Yeah, that's not good. No, that's not good.
Anything for the great powers.
We are under attack!
We hold it now.
We're here to serve, Master.
Meeting resistance!
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes! We will work
I
faster!
am not your bootlick!
Bless us, Great One!
Meeting resistance!
We serve! We will do it for you!
The spider's web.
Master Lord!
Enemies!
Game!
We need enemies! Die! too strong! We are under attack! Enemies! We need enemies!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I hate these monsters. They just chase down.
We are under attack!
They completely ignore all my armor. So fucking stupid. Okay, there's literally a normal.
We must kill!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Did I...
Bless us, Great One. We serve. We're here to
I
serve,
am not your
Master.
bootlick! I am not your bootlick!
I need to send you.
We must kill!
Okay, where's my work?
Bless us, Great One.
We are taking fire!
Yes, right away.
Right away.
We serve. We're here for the Dark Gods. We will build it for you.
I screwed that up.
We serve.
Well, that too. You guys are...
Enemies! We need enemies.
Oh, that one's already upgrade. No, you are now.
The weak fight back!
I forgot about it anyway.
Forces of chaos.
But of
bow
course,
to me.
Master. Yes, we will work faster.
We must kill! We will strip the flesh from their bones! Meeting resistance!
You guys have...
Sanity is for the weak.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Oh, he's having fun hanging.
Show me the enemy.
I should probably take that.
Meeting resistance!
Oh, well.
We must kill!
Yeah, the problem though is, yeah, that only are probably do.
We will strip the flesh from their bones! I see with purpose.
Bless us, Great One.
We are under attack!
Bless us, Great One.
Why do we not have a machine?
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too?
I see with purpose. Slaughter them all! Enemies! We need enemies!
We're here to serve, Master.
Why aren't we killing yet?
Build me machine. Build me demon.
We will build it for you. We will build it for you.
We have it now.
But honestly, are there any expensive? Or are they expensive?
We are taking fire! We are under attack! Must kill! I am here to lead. The ground trembles with every step.
We must kill!
Probably they can't see me. I guess the advantage is they can't see. And since they can't see.
Do not trifle with me, world. The ground trembles with every step.
I could send in the Helltowns, but yeah. That should do. Found any more vehicle requisition for all that. Oh well.
We must kill!
Now then, we need to go capture all these freaking critical locations. It's gonna be fun. Don't really have a lot enough squads to hold them. But yeah, I need to do that before that becomes a problem. Which is gonna be soon. Bit concerned about that, but meh. Okay. That's still expensive.
Predator here! The armored fist of chaos!
That takes a bit longer resources. So that's what, 260? 260.
Must obliterate!
Do you hear the voices too?
Predator here!
Okay,
The armored fist of chaos!
I want some.
Let fly all guns! Prepared for battle!
We'll take it down! Enemies! We need enemies! Filled with the power of chaos!
Hi, Necron Wars.
Enemies! We need enemies!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Embrace death. You cannot escape it. We must kill. Do not trifle with me.
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
But yeah.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death!
My dreadnoughts arriving down there. You guys are
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
The thing is, that's what I want.
We see the target. Hear the voices too?
Actually, I could do that. Yeah, that's awesome. Because I can leave the Chaos Murders cloaked on top of those. Which would be good. Okay. Still about 5 minutes on each. Unfortunate.
Do not try. We are under attack, worms. We must kill for the Dark Gods.
I could also leave a dreadnought, which would, you know, dreadnoughts are freaking. Okay, Chaos Marines. Okay. Like I could go destroy all of them.
For the Dark Gods.
Probably should. Alright, first entry.
Enemies. We need enemies.
After we do. God.
We hold it now.
Take us into the thick of it.
Need power. Yes. Power. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Well, they're sort of all like
Enemies! We need enemies.
AI.
We are the destroyer!
Okay. Need to go all nice.
The weak fight back. We are under attack. Enemies. We need enemies.
Head over there.
Feast on their flesh.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, that was bad. Yeah. Good job for not doing that. Yes.
At your command. Yes.
Okay, I need you guys to hit that.
This
Hit that.
honor will be ours.
Enemies! We need enemies. Of course, we do your bidding.
I feel the warmth overtaking us.
We're also going to capture that.
Meeting resistance. We're taking fire.
No, you guys respond.
Your will.
That's
As you command. On our way.
all back. All back. Just going to,
When do we attack?
guys are supposed to be
Your
stealth,
will?
no? Alright, these fucking horrible destroyers. I hate those things.
Meeting resistance.
They're just fast. And they
Your will?
that whole pursuing shit. Though. What murder?
We are legion.
I don't like that if they end up going all the way.
We are taking fire.
It was a momentary madness.
Enemies. We need enemies.
Sanity is for the weak.
Guys want way too many units.
We must kill. That is the way to hell. Do not trifle with me, worm.
I need to go down though. Oh,
I will shatter their souls.
Just take us into the thick
Yeah,
of
the
it.
problem though is this is going to escalate a lot soon if we don't take those.
The weak fight back.
Just take us into the thick of it.
We must kill. Kill, crush, rend them limb from limb.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Cross and die.
Okay,
The weak fight back. Be the voice of enemies. We need enemies. Enemies. We need enemies.
We have it now.
We need enemies. Power slipping.
No, doing well at holding those locations.
Do you hear the voices too? Do you hear the voices too?
We are under attack.
Okay, new plan. Get the Delta training. You got Kong, that barrel still
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
yeah, that's
Do you hear the voices too?
Must kill.
Master, now a monolith is partially
Take us to battle. That is the way to hell.
they still
Enemies. We need enemies. Meeting resistance. must kill enemies. We need enemies. Meeting resistance.
Whatever you
I
desire.
am not your bootlick.
Pop cap boy. Boop.
Must kill
Enemies! We need enemies.
You're so
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Alright, you guys are, for some reason...
Sanity
I don't know
is
why
for
you're
the
not
weak.
out.
We are taking fire.
Fine.
We have captured the location. Forces of chaos, bow to
You
me.
know how aggroing that.
Meeting resistance.
Okay. Yeah, the capturing has begun.
Just take us into the thick of it.
Okay, so...
Enemies. We need enemies.
Horse one. That's well, that should do decent damage. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Enemies. We need enemies. Cross me and die.
Okay, so... We're 12 minutes before a frickin' monolith pops up and starts murdering me. Which is unfortunate. Got that critical location pretty much contained, which is good. Unless I decide to swarm.
All weapons primed and
Which
ready
they
for
could.
battle.
Take us to battle.
Could press forward and capture...
Show
Like,
me
we could
the
press
enemy.
forward and potentially capture this.
We are under attack. I will shatter their souls.
But yeah. East. East would be this one.
We are taking
We
fire.
hold it now.
Must kill. Feast on their flesh. I see with purpose. We are taking fire! Enemies! We need enemies! We must kill! The weak fight back!
Time to sit down. Drop down.
Meeting resistance! We are under attack!
Do you hear the voices too? I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I will shatter their souls! Resistance! Enemies! Do not try me, worm.
Yeah, the monoliths are just sort of stuck. Yeah, they're literally stopped. Which means I'm fine. I don't have to worry about the monoliths. I do have to worry about the fact that I have to attack them. And I don't really feel confident on attacking yet. Anyway, let's start preparing for attacking east.
We must kill!
Take me to them, that I may render judgment. We hold it now!
Good. Good job.
We must kill!
After 1,000 battles, one only sees
As I would like to have, you know, that relic. But we don't need it yet.
That is the way to hell!
Time to go assess their strengths. Yeah, also I want to point out the fact
Predator
that
here, the armored fist of chaos.
these Necrons are, yeah, a lot less threatening than Darkseid. Like, their Necron Lords aren't just popping back up, they aren't just respawning their vehicles constantly. They're not just being like, oh hey, we're in your base. Or Necron Lords just teleport in your base. Oop, we're dead. No wait, we're back alive. No wait, we're dead. We're back alive.
Meeting
Like, it's a lot
resistance!
less threatening. Like that.
We will strip the flesh from their bones!
Cause like that's the thing like that was the whole problem.
We are
with
taking
Darkseid.
fire!
Necrons were just a bit overpowered just because they could go
We are under
into
attack!
base, die, pop back up, pop back up, pop back up. Like literally you would have to have a squad
Meeting
to
resistance!
steal some Necron Lords.
Just take us into the thick of it.
Take us to battle!
A bit unfortunate. Bonus, okay, our sword's probably gonna go down again, but oh well.
Feast on their flesh!
Ooh, trees and then do I have do I not have you? Oh, you're over there. Go
Bless us,
kill that.
Great One.
Did you ever?
Bless us, Great One.
You didn't finish.
We will build it for you.
Fight back!
Yes, yes, of course.
It will be done!
Whatever you desire.
Anyway. Oh, it's going pretty well. Nice.
Just take us into the thick of it.
So we can stay here and fight them then.
That is the way to hell!
So let's work our way this way. I want that railroad.
Destroy! Destroy!
So yeah, Dreadnoughts and Chaos Marines is pretty good.
You think you have won? You
I'm pretty sure I have.
have not.
I'm pretty sure I have one. Oh, he hasn't broken out his, what is it? Reaper form?
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
He hasn't broken that out. So anyway, we want this rogue, just cause, so it would be nice to have. So we can start hazing with, so we can throw Bloodthirst. Because Bloodthirst OP, yo.
Forces of chaos, bow to
Anyway.
me.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Go low,
We are under attack! We are taking fire! Great deceiver, lead them to Levies. We are filled with the power of chaos.
Just take us into the thick of it.
We are taking fire. Kill. We must kill.
Prepare for battle.
Do not trifle with me, world.
Just take us into the thick of it.
The weak fight back. Show me must kill. I will shatter their souls. Here to lead you.
The whole reason we did that was to stop that monolith from doing that. And then they're just like, oh, by the way, a monolith is active. It's like,
We are under attack.
Dreadnought, Dreadnought, where'd he go? Fine, I never. Oh, fuck, you guys are just without going. What do you think? Oh, you guys don't have your dreadnought either. Jesus, why are you got these dreadnoughts.
Kill, crush, rend them limb from limb. Fire. Do not try. The weak fight back.
Critical here. The armored fist of chaos.
Well, you guys should be a better fist in the charge, shouldn't
Enemies, we do not enemies. I will shatter their souls.
Just take us into the thick of it.
you guys are seriously trying to capture that again? That's cute. Cute but stupid.
Hurry up!
Okay, anyone else need dreadnoughts? Dreadnought. You're probably gonna need a dreadnought. Let's face it. So what I'm gonna do is oh, like the Sasquatch. Like the Sasquatch been summoned. Where did they go? It's Sasquatch.
Do you hear the voices too?
And I want you guys over here. Just cause.
Of course, we do your bidding.
That's coming along. You guys are finished.
We are under attack.
Predator.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Yeah. Not the same.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out here. Hold it now.
Serve the chaos god.
Enemies. We need enemies.
Anyway, research that. Wherever these guys get all over here. No reserve. Prepare ourselves. Yeah, but basically we've already won. It's just a matter of executing, you know, everything else. Because I can't really, you know, do anything with the monoliths. Basically, very good.
We are under attack! Do not trifle with me, worm. The weak fight back!
Fight back.
The weak fight back!
Dreadnought weapon. Basically means, hey, I mean, I did fire, not dreadnought. Why do I keep mixing those two up? I forgot to send you guys in. Oops.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now!
Okay, you guys
Meeting resistance! The destroyer!
don't need to be in there anymore.
Do you hear the voices too?
Come on the lift. Pour out.
We are the destroyer!
The Chaos Gods
I think
speak.
it's
Cross me and die. Slaughter them all! We must kill!
bloodthirst, bloodthirst. There's a bloodthirst. Bloodthirst, bloodthirst. Blood for the blood. Let's call it.
The weak fight back!
By the way, okay, you guys are just.
Sanity is for the weak!
Yeah, like all the. You guys.
Sanity is for the weak!
That's a nice one about it.
We are under attack!
I think they would back.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Just take us into the thick of it.
Where did my up tank? Oh, it's still. Oh,
Just
God.
take us into the thick of it. After 1,000 battles,
Yeah.
one only sees death.
That, no, that's not the last one. Salve! I forgot about you, Salve. Now I need you guys to head down there.
Feast on their flesh!
That's
We must kill!
But yeah.
Meeting resistance! You hear the voices too?
Bloodthirst is just such a great dude.
What do
sorry,
you
Squad.
want?
It doesn't really do as much damage as Dark Crusade.
Cross me and die.
He's doing. Well, then again, he became a demon.
We are under attack!
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Is the red not gone again? I think it's gone again. You're losing a critical location with the enemy. Bullshit. somehow I've maintained all the critical locations. It's so chaotic.
Meeting resistance! We are under attack! It is as though a thousand hands triumph. Sanity is for the weak!
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
So hey. Yes, no, maybe. Back goes the middle now. Whoop, cutscene. Cutscene? Cutscene. How much pressure is again? Yeah, they didn't have Yeah, that felt a bit too easy, didn't it? I was expecting, you know, the last fight towards the middle with all their defenses, but no. You annihilate the enemy.
In truth, the Necrons and the forces of chaos have little in common other than their enemies. Where one is a cold and silent army of death and dominion, the other revels in wild noise, mutation, and action. When the Alpha Legion found themselves standing above the cold necropolis that had emerged from the Emosan sands, they saw not just a foe, but the one thing which in their mad power and zeal they feared and abhorred: subservience, silence, the void. In the Battle of Emosa, the wild powers of the Chaos Gods proved themselves in every way superior to the older Catan gods of death. Even when one of these gods, the Great Deceiver, was summoned to fight in corporeal form against the Alpha Legion.
What?
By the time they were done, nothing was left of the ancient Necron city. All had been toppled, shattered, and smashed to dust.
The greatest... I don't remember Great Deceiver, but okay. So, Wargame award for over 2,000 kills. We defeated the Necrons. And we gained troop recovery. So what do we want? Chainats, Meltagun, Banner of Chaos. Chainats, why not? We deserve something. We deserve more damage. So, reinforce. Yeah, we have to reinforce. I can put down those, but I don't really like that shit. So now, Lords, how's my honor going? We lost you, you're too expensive to replace. How about you? 450. Bah. Anyway, so I can't do anything but end my turn.
The Contra will crush them.
We can't capture it. I'm just gonna go over here. We're going to try to attack this again.
We must
We
withdraw.
haven't made any progress. Anyway. That's I want you. I want you. Now then. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going ahead. I think I'm gonna go destroy their base in this video. Because Necrons weren't tell. They're pretty easy, I think. So they reinforcements. I feel like I should reinforce better on like these ones. Just cause there are points of that they can attack, you know? Anyway. But they don't.
We must withdraw.
Unless you've done. Oh, so I could just go and attack straight from here. Cool. Let's reinforce first, though. Wait, did I put down 2 workers on every? No, I didn't. Okay, well that's strengthened, isn't it? Unless I want to put the whatever. Anyway, so ancient gateway possessing the modified ancient gate allows you to travel freely between all the gates. So basically, you don't have to control this. You can just go boop boop boop. You can just go from here to there, basically, or to there, stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, man, I could travel from any ancient gate to any other. Still conquer the destination territory if you do not already own it. That one, though, I think I still would have to be over here to get to, though. But anyway, so 13, We should be good. This one might be a...
The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm of Kaurava 4. The 7th ancient gate lay on that moon, but the Dark Eldar, knowing its technology well, had fixed it to work only for them when they had arrived there. The effect of this hubris and the general anarchic nature of Archon Tarrel's soldiers resulted in a sprawling makeshift reproduction of Komorah, the Dark Eldar home city. Surrounding the major war camp lay smaller camps, surrounded by miles of torture ground, a sort of cage garden of the homunculus Grumanael's making. Rich with plunder, enslaved scraps and goods, this area had grown and sprawled. Meanwhile, the center grew dense with powerful Dark Eldar, and the legendary Asdrubael Vecht, leader of Taril's Blackheart Cabal, was said to oversee the war preparations there. To say the Dark Eldar were unprepared for an attack would not be quite accurate. The Dark Eldar are ever ready for battle. It is a sport and a passion to their kind, and there is no such thing as catching them off their guard. Nonetheless, the miles of torture gardens were poorly attended at best, and full of prisoners, many still capable of turning against their captors. For an attacker, there was a faint glimmer of hope.
So yeah, the Dark Out. All about that torture and slaves and being edgy. Very edgy. Down the
We are fresh from the fight.
We have shed blood. Death, terror, and anguish sang sweetly in our ears.
But Lord Terran, have you taken prizes?
Do you doubt me, Grumenea? Many prisoners were taken. We have our tribute to Komara, and many left over for our slave chambers, and your torture grounds.
Come, Archon! Come to my torture grounds. We win, we lose, win and lose. But always richer. Richer with slaves and spoils.
Indeed, we shall be well respected and rewarded when we return to Komara.
When we return, if we return. Return the victors. Return the vanquished. My grounds, where screams are flowers and pain their fragrance. A fine, fine nest we have. High upon the cliff, hard to see. Harder still to reach. Will they reach this nest? Will they take away my garden?
Are you questioning my right to lead? My inevitable victory? I am the deadly shadow and the bird of prey. I am the poisoned dagger that brings swift death. These crude and foolish armies know nothing of strategy. If they see a wall, they attack it. If they see an army, they charge at it. They will be too busy with each other to notice us. Or if they do, it will be too late. Worry not. And it is of no matter, we keep a keen watch. If an army approached, surely we would see it coming. Then we would tear it to pieces.
Meanwhile, hey, I know we don't have a base.
Men and put them in cages like pets. Come, free our brethren. We shall grow our numbers until they cower before us.
We need
There's a
enemies.
cage right there. Break it.
I was going to say, do I
Yes,
have one?
Lord.
Free the bit. Free the. Free the. I was gonna say, those barriers are a bit far away.
As you command.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
Okay,
It is a good time.
Oh god, they're not grouping up
That
properly.
is the way to hell.
Positioning. Give me a call for score as my basic.
Take us to battle.
Not sure how I like this. Anyway, slow. Yeah, the position of my units is stupid right now. It's they're all over the place. I need them more, just a bit more bunched up. Not fully bunched up, but not, you know, all over the place. Like frickin' Starship Troopers with the stupid line tactics. Anyway.
I will shatter their souls.
Now, time for revenge.
Feast on their flesh.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
You guys go have.
We will strip the
I
flesh
am
from
not
their
your
bones.
bootlet. Blood to shed.
Oh, he's down. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens if he dies, though, because we don't have a bag. You guys Anyway, why are you guys?
That is the way to hell.
Guys need to
Feast on their flesh.
There was nothing in this thing.
We are under attack.
your attentions.
I will shatter their souls!
The basically just slowly building up an army. Probably want to capture those. But yeah, just get over there and go, you know, builder units. That's like half the mission to get to your builder units.
Must kill!
It will be done!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Why aren't we killing it? What do you want? Why aren't we killing it? As you wish, but set us loose!
God, all you want.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Calm down. I know what's here. All these guys you got.
Why aren't we killing it?
And I was thinking, oh, we need to go over here. Yeah, we made slight progress. It's gonna be slow. So we save it as slow. Sure you want to overwrite the selected game? Yes. Just in case I accidentally clicked the last one. Don't know what the fuck you guys are doing all the way down. Pathfinding, yeah. Okay, so more units over here to free.
I will shatter their souls!
Probably want. No, I can't get to those now. Okay. I just realized it's actually pretty cool.
The weak fight back!
So take care of them, we'll go this way. We'll claim those. Well, we'll claim those two. We'll go up this way. I want to claim those two.
I am not your bootlick!
Overtaking me. It is a good pace.
Anyway, your job right now is to go over here and capture that.
Slaughter them all!
Go.
Wow, look what escaped from his cage.
This is the
Thou
last
shalt
time!
die.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Camps. They are near here. We aren't strong enough yet. We shouldn't
We
attack.
shouldn't attack. But how am I gonna get requisition if we shouldn't attack? Okay, regroup. The fuck are you? No. Trying to calm down, Hill. The fuck is with this placement of units, Hill? The fuck is this group? Oh, gee. Maybe we shouldn't attack. But basically, those things are guarding. Yeah, that's a Talos. Can I ready to disintegrate? Yeah.
The weak fight back!
Oh shit. Oh.
I will shatter their souls!
Yeah, that might be bad. I kinda want to capture that, but yeah. Sir. Like if we can take out that. If we have enough of these, yeah. Fight.
Show me the enemy. This is the last time! I am invincible! Enemies! We need enemies!
Must kill!
Here to lead. Fight on! It will be done!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it!
The weak fight back!
We're back and better than ever! Them down!
No, we just don't have, so.
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Of course, we do your bidding. Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it. Take us to battle. Do you hear the voices too? Enemies! We need enemies! Do you hear the voices too?
The weak fight back!
Enemies of the dark gods, beware! We can serve you. We are eager to please. How can I serve? Do not punish us. The chaos gods play the enemy again. We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Master.
It is as though 1,000 mouths
Master.
cry out in pain.
Yes, Lord. Wherever you wish. Our victory is assured. Enemies of the dark gods, beware! Enemies of the dark
We
gods,
have captured
beware!
a location. Sanity is for the weak.
In hindsight, they did that. We've held it.
We are taking fire!
Like, like all kinds of critters. Yeah.
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
That's not good.
Yes, master. Right away, master. Attack!
Do you hear the voices too? Take us to battle! Take us to battle! I see the moon of despair swallowing me. Do you hear the voices too?
How can I serve?
Enemies! We need enemies. Sanity is for the weak. Sanity is for the weak. Sanity is for the weak. The weak fight back! Enemies! We need enemies. You're overtaking me. It is a good thing.
How can I serve? We are ready to fight.
The gods favor us!
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
You are basically.
What is your wish? Grateful.
Must kill!
The weak fight back!
Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
There goes my coffee. My coffee. I regret it.
Once more into the fray! Sanity is for the weak.
The weak fight back!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Not leave such you guys who weren't very happy.
Sanity is for the weak.
It's gonna be slow now. So yeah, we lost. Or Commander, we lost. Or Predator, we lost. All my champions, we lost.
Sanity is for the weak.
All my colonists. All we're left up is just
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
then we can replace some units, but at the same time, yeah, part of me was like, we should probably reload. That was terrible. And the fact we have no requisition. Because yeah, we might be able to actually get, you know, builder units, but then what?
We are the destroyer! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Build up. Fun and all. Ugh, jeez. I don't really want to save it. That was just bad. Like, all I really wanted was those, but now we had to take on the entire base. There's an overslave base. Their mistakes were.
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
But there's the thing. We could head towards the builder units. We could totally go, well, no, we can't. Well, we can get some food.
Meeting resistance!
Yeah, let me go.
Flee now! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Must kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Warp overtaking me. It is a good thing.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's not go attack that thing.
The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on
Shut
their
the
base of
fuck up,
operations,
just let me
situated
alone.
as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm.
So back when we actually had an army of one.
I will shatter
Attacking those locations wasn't.
their souls!
Got everyone murdered and
We are taking fire!
I regret you going in first. Like therefore, we need to knock all that. We have to go destroy it. Work our way up this way. Get that. Then maybe go over to get that one.
I will shatter their souls!
Must kill!
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the powers of the dark gods.
Slaughter them all!
Wow, look what escaped from its cage.
Why aren't we killing
Now
it?
it shall die.
The gods have forsaken us.
Caron, I saw two guard camps. They are near here. We have starved. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
That would be a bad idea, in hindsight. Attacking them. How much is my damage now? I don't know unless I actually select. Oh no, war.
We are under attack!
Sanity is for the weak.
Go for that.
Flee now, fools! They will overcome us!
We grow. We are strong. The time comes for us to strike. This is the last time.
We're better and better than ever! We need enemies.
Push forward over here.
Feast on their flesh. We're taking fire.
Push forward over here.
Split them open.
Hello. Well, I'm trying to think about it. That would have to be easier squad to take on, to be
Once
honest.
more, into the fray!
Talking about having them grouped there, but I mean, it would be actually, yeah. Except for the fact that they could, well, they know witches now. So it could be.
We are under attack.
We must kill them!
Go run into. The fuck are you gonna
I am here to lead.
do? Dodge him.
Why aren't we killing it? Fight on! It will be done! Don't provoke me!
Must kill! It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it?
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
There's the thing. Save. Slow. Okay, so. Debating. We could potentially take this thing. But it seems less threatening than that one. Yeah, I was just gonna go with that one. Oh, having more heritage being, you know, problematic. Problematic.
We must.
We are under attack!
I don't know why you
Why aren't we killing it? I heard you the first time!
It is as though 1,000 mouths
Yeah,
cry
you're just
out in
gonna run
pain. Of course, we do your bidding. Chaos is our master.
group
Fight on! It will be done!
We see the target.
We must kill!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I am not your bootlick!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Why aren't we killing it? We must kill! Feast on their flesh!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak.
Enemies! We need enemies!
I see the maw of despair swallowing me. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Oh, bad control.
That is the way to
Fight
hell.
on. It will be done!
You guys being stupid.
We are under attack! We need
You hear the voices too?
Show them. They hear their doom approaching. This is the last time! As you wish, but set us loose!
Do you hear the voices too?
You're
Overtaking me. It is a good pain. Do you hear the voices too? Enemies! We need enemies.
Yes. What do you want?
Fuck it. Reload. Those towers are just too overpowered.
The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the war.
Why aren't we killing
Yeah,
it?
why aren't we killing it? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go get my bit.
Feast on their flesh!
Start preparing.
We are under attack!
But man, let's just do it. Don't have to worry about capturing those once we claim this base. Oof. Fucking towers. Anyway. Yeah, you're gonna run in and die.
Slaughter them all!
And that was fine.
The weak fight back! Enemies! We need enemies! It will be done! Must kill!
Must kill! Crush! Kill!
I see purpose.
Sanity is for the weak.
I will shatter their souls!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it? We are taking fire! Feast on their flesh!
Sanity is for the weak.
I am not your bootlick! Blood for the blood tribe! will have last blood.
Sanity is for the weak. The warp overtaking me. It is a good
Killing it. This errand is beneath me. This is the last time.
Bless us, Great One.
Worms! Build our camp.
But of course, Master. My life is forfeit.
sanity is for
Bless
the
us,
weak.
Great One.
What
do you want?
The Chaos Gods
you guys
speak
take it.
clearly now.
You guys need to get.
We must kill!
You guys need to get to fort capture.
Yes!
You guys
We
know
must kill!
I am not your bootleg. As you wish, but set us loose. Try to leave me. Why aren't we killing yet? This is the last time.
What the fuck are you doing down there?
This is the last time.
Now what?
This errand is beneath me. Why aren't we killing yet?
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
So yeah, just imagine if we actually, you know, if we continue from that thing where we lost most all of our units at the base down there, we had no requisition. It's like, hey, you have to build your actual command structure with no requisition. Yeah, that would be pretty terrible.
Now what? We hold it now. Sanity is for the weak.
My life is
You
forfeit.
know, I need you to
Thank you. Thank you, Master. But of course, Master.
No, I need
As you
to
wish.
build those now.
We serve. But of course, Master.
Do you hear the voices too? Sanity is for the weak.
Fight on. It will be done.
Alright, you know.
We must kill.
Whatever you desire. But of course, Master. Whatever you desire.
Guns. How was this allowed to happen?
Thank you, Master.
I don't know, Archon.
But of
They killed
course,
the guards.
Master.
They amassed a force and will soon have a war camouflage.
We need enemies.
I will inform Lord Vect. Have the soul cages readied. They shall taste the full fury of our powers. Lord Vect is here? On Makune? Yes, now go! The soul cages!
Here's the thing. The Steelers 2 base is behind me, and that worries me. The Grey Archon has joined the battle on his dice of destruction. It's in there. Also, let's see. So, Rescue Cage, so just working on that. Destroy the Dark Eldritch Soul Cages. So they're harnessing the energy of Count's captured souls. So they have corrosion power, Soulstorm power, hey, title drop. Screams of the Damn power. Fun time. The Soulstorm power is problematic is because it's right behind him. How the hell am I going to stop that? Screams of the... Yeah. Yeah, that one was probably the easier one, because it's right on the way. The problem is I don't why would I? Anyway,
My life is forfeit. We're here to serve, Master. We're here for the Dark Gods.
okay.
We're here for the Dark
They
Gods.
have been allowed to get far too close to us. Use all the powers of our soul against them.
Chaos is our master!
Command it. Yes, Lord Vex. It is better
Whatever
to
you
use those
desire.
souls and annihilate these upstarts. Then go and see to it that you do not fail.
Yes, yes, we will work faster.
The Chaos Gods fight clearly now.
It will be done!
We're here for the Dark Gods. Oh, bless us, Great One. We will build it for you.
Do you hear the voices too?
Bless us, Great One. Yes, yes, we
It is
will
as
work
though
faster.
1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Yeah, just sort of trying to fortify right now. I'm not sure if they're
The
going to
Chaos
attack
Gods speak clearly now.
bad. Or what?
Must
There you go.
kill!
But, well, first we save again, just cause paranoia. And no autosaves. Since I'm not sure if they're going to attack me from behind, I'm not sure to be able to turn now that other one. So they could come from this way. So I'm not sure if I want to thank for that.
Sanity is for the weak.
Keep my chaos breathing, you guys.
We
Why aren't
must
we killing it?
kill.
The weak fight back!
Anything for the great powers.
Fortify those damn things. You guys are.
Time of your suffering is about to begin.
Enemies. We need enemies.
Hey, look.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Must
I know, right?
kill!
You're giving me some possessed squad.
Chaos, consume us! We are the destroyer!
Anything for the great powers. We serve. My life is
Free
forfeit.
now, fools!
I am here to lead.
We must and better than ever!
We are taking fire!
Chaos, consume us!
This is the last time!
You find
I am here to lead.
you guys fine.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it? We must kill! Why aren't we killing it?
Enemies! We need enemies.
Show me the enemy. We must kill!
Of course, my groups are just all over the place.
Sanity is for the weak.
I think we're pretty fine back. So. My cartridge.
Bless us, Great One.
This is the last time!
You guys are
Enemies! We need enemies!
So, I'm not sure about going back and capturing those things. I'm pretty sure I could just leave them be. Hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, I want to progress over here.
Slaughter them all!
Which means you.
My life is forfeit.
You build my second.
But of course, Master. Anything for the great powers.
We has nothing here. No defense hill.
But of course, Master. We're here for the dark gods.
So
We are under
We
attack!
serve.
We are under attack!
What? What?
We're here for the dark gods.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Bless us, Great One. We will beg for you. We're here to serve, Master.
The time of your suffering is about to begin.
Of course, we do your bidding.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Do you hear the voices too?
I see with purpose.
Enemies! We need enemies. We must. I see the blood of despair swallowing me.
Why aren't we killing it? We are taking fire!
Reds are here. The armored fist of chaos.
Even a warped mind can see the odds stack
Meeting
against it.
resistance!
Hi guys.
Feel the warp overtaking me.
Go.
It is a good pain. They will overcome us! We will strip the flesh from their bones! Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain!
And we're panicking again.
We're back, and better than ever! Strike them down!
Anything for the great powers.
Once more,
Whatever you
into the
desire.
fray!
Whatever you desire.
We must kill!
I'm not your bootlick! I heard you the first time! This is the last time!
We're here for the dark gods.
It was a momentary madness!
Why aren't we killing it?
We're here for the dark gods. Yes, yes. We will work you faster.
Guys,
Crush you! We need enemies!
one of all the chaos thee.
Clearly now.
The weak fight back!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
That's very problematic. That's gonna hurt a bit. But at least he stopped. Like an idiot.
We are under attack!
Sanity is for the weak.
Taste.
Must kill!
Prepare for battle.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Once more into the fray! I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
You guys are just all over the place.
You cannot hide here. We see all, and you
We have
will
captured
die.
a location. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. We are the destroyer! Chaos! Consume us!
We are under attack! This is the last time!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Panic. Oh, I needed that. That would help a lot. 75.
This is the last time!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
It will be done! Cross me
Hey, you guys are
and die.
Enemies! We need enemies.
stupid. Don't really power any demons. Okay. Take a moment. Save. Things aren't really in my favor just yet. Like, I feel like I should went and captured those requisition points behind me, but at the same time, those bases aren't really sending units, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, they're just there to be nuisances. I need more of you, and I'm going to need a lot more of you, but I don't have the power of that requisition to really afford.
I am not your bootlick! Don't provoke me!
Enemies! We need
Fight on!
enemies.
It will be done!
Them away from that.
Sanity
Meeting
for the
resistance.
weak.
Hide here. We see all, and you will die by
Enemies!
our hands.
We need enemies.
Just left.
Predator here! The armored fist of chaos!
We are under attack! Fight on! It will be done! Don't provoke me!
We must kill.
This is the last time!
They will
This is the
overcome us.
last time!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good.
We are filled with the
We're
power
here
of
for the dark
chaos!
gods.
Why aren't we killing it?
We're back and better than
Hear the
ever.
voices too?
Alright, I'm at.
We are the destroyer! Fight
We're
on!
back
It will be
and
done!
better than ever.
Sneaking? I think
This is the last time! Meeting resistance!
We're here for the dark gods.
Why aren't we killing it?
Do you hear the voices too?
I am not your bootlick!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it? This errand is beneath me!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
To be honest.
Just take us into the thick of it!
That is the way to hell.
Oh. Yeah.
Slaughter them all!
Go over here and capture this rail cloud, so.
I will shatter their souls!
you cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
You do that. Tanks should not probably be. guys are.
Meeting resistance! Enemies! We need enemies!
Why the fuck are you?
Fight on! It will be done!
Ground?
We are under attack! I
The
am
warp
not your
overtaking
bootleg.
me. It is a good pain.
You go scout. You go. The rest of you guys,
After 1,000
go
battles,
do that.
one only sees death.
You guys.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Feast upon your
Enemies! We need enemies.
Capture them. So that way I can get my freaking unit. Send it.
We are under attack!
Yeah,
Sanity is
Why
for
are
the
we
weak.
here yet?
good fall back.
This errand is beneath me!
It was a momentary madness. We need enemies.
The weak fight back!
Not much I can do about it.
Free now, fools!
Oh, you guys aren't going the right way.
It was a momentary madness.
Do not try. We are taking fire!
You thought you could elude us?
We hold it now.
I require repairs.
Fight on! It will be done!
We have
The weak fight back! Meeting resistance!
you guys
We
are fine.
must kill. Do you hear the voices too? See the more despair swallow enemies. We need enemies.
I think I forgot to research them. No, you guys aren't.
We are under attack!
Aha, good.
Hide here. We see all, and you will die.
Take us into the thick of it.
We need enemies!
They will overcome us.
Meeting resistance!
What is your wish, great one? What is your wish, great one? How can I serve? Wherever you wish, wherever you wish. Yes, Lord. What is your wish, great one? We have deserved this battle. Surely we deserve the gift
It is as
of
though
chaos.
1,000 miles. It was a momentary madness.
Yes, Lord.
We have captured the location!
You thought you could elude us? Now they shall pay handsomely for their
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Fight back!
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods,
Must
great one.
kill. Chaos gods.
Meeting resistance! That is the way to hell. That is the way to hell. We must kill.
Wait, no. No.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We must kill.
Which is all over the place.
They will overcome.
Okay. So to destroy that dies, he's just all over the place with that too. So the screams of the damned and Soulstorm.
We are taking fire!
Okay.
We hold it now. The
The
Chaos Gods speak clearly now. It was a momentary madness. We're back and better than ever.
Head over here, because that's where he's keeping his thing.
Prepare for
So
battle.
head back.
Let fly all guns.
So,
We are taking fire!
so head over.
Meeting resistance!
Okay, how goes things over?
Now what?
Mostly fine. Have
The
fun.
weak fight back!
Thing. Hi guys, it's so all I have to do is like here's all these other things, you know. Those things don't matter. These things are in odd places. 'Cause yeah, he's you think it would be like someone back?
We are under attack!
But no, it's just out. Did we just win by destroying?
You fool! I will have your head for
We
this!
just won by
Quickly, back to Commodore. Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
Destroy the weak! Rejoice in the coming oblivion! Rejoice in the coming of...
yeah, okay. I don't want to say that one was easy. There was a lot of
Chaos Lord Feravius Charon had grown weary of the pestilential nuisance of the Dark Eldar, and felt the time had come to crush them under the pitiless hammer of his Alpha Legion Chaos Space
don't we have
Marines.
a team?
Had the Dark Eldar
Wait, that's more of
refrained
a-
from conducting raids on their chaotic comrades, they might have prospered in safety upon Karava IV's single moon. But alas, their time had come. The Archon Tariel's band of pillagers were no match for a full army of Chaos Space
That was
Marines.
mostly Herod.
Unable to hide or run in their own
Close.
base camp, the Dark Eldar fell before the invaders' fire. The Dark Eldar, who were not slaughtered or fled, found themselves subject to their vanquishers' cruel games. The heretic Chaos Space Marines made sport of their victims in the very cages and torture chambers in which their own brethren had been made to suffer. A just reward indeed, from the evil to the depraved.
Huzzah. Yay. We have Ancient Gate raiding, we could just go to other places. But yay, more war kill. Right, what? Melted Gun or Banner Chaos? Sure, Melted Gun. Yeah, I lost those guys. Unfortunate that. Oh well. Progress build up hill. There's the thing, they still have units there. Then capture those places? Yeah, good luck.
Fall back! Fall back!
Corkut's gonna keep doing that. Like, the Necrons still have these places too. Just no one's there to tell them what to do with those places. No, not Raptors. Okay, well, Good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. Place. Okay. So now comes the debate on what to do. I think I want to head over here, actually. Well, maybe I'll go take that. Then head over here. Because here's the thing. Gorguts is doing nothing. And Space Marines can't really claim him. Tau can't really claim him. But this one here is more on a stealth, if anything. This one here might need attention, because he looks like he could actually push back and maybe take over. I still want that too, but I sort of doubt it. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of pushing, and she doesn't even have any territory though. No, I think, yeah, he might actually be able to push back, and that puts her threatened. Cause, yeah. So anyway, we'll deal with that next time, though. Because we took out 2 veterans in one video. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Necrons were sadly, I mean, compared to Dark Crusade, though, not as good. Like, Dark Crusade, the whole just, we're back in your face. That shit was so OP. Like, you literally have to leave 2 squads to deal with that shit, practically. Depending on how many Necrolords there are, too, though. Like, some of your champions just have to, Honor Guard just have to stay there and deal with that. This, they're like, meh, whatever. We're not going to respawn our units. But that was your whole gimmick, is respawning your units. But yeah, the Dark Hour, I don't really know that much about the Dark Hour. They seem, like, the whole just destroy the die seems a stupid objective. Like, because it literally goes out and gets itself damaged, then goes back, like, to an undefended location, practically. Or maybe it's because we cleared it while we were over there fighting those 2 Defilers, and it lost to those 2 Defilers. Yeah, when you have when it's supposed to be their best unit and it loses to just 2 Defilers, that's, yeah, not good for them. Like, compared to our Bloodthirster, yeah. At disadvantage, though, aren't they? Anyway, so, next time, more time to War Soulstorm. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.